Hello and welcome back to my Sunshine, Happiness, Rainbow, Concrete Zoo. That's what I'm going to name it now. This is the third episode in the zoo and we're still stuck on the bronze achievements. Now I remember why I didn't bring this to gold. What we need is a higher yearly profit, which I think we already have. Yeah, we just need to wait for a whole year to pass. So in that time, we'll be... research is doing pretty well. We'll be taking a look at some more research. I just had something crash, but I hope that wasn't anything in my place. Knowing my luck, it was everything in my place. Right, and I suppose while we're actually making income, we could go and give these animals better food. Oh, well, not you, because I haven't researched you yet apparently. I might have some toys. I definitely have toys for the cheetah though. Yeah, there you go. Then your life won't be that boring anymore, because, I mean, he's on his own. We have two turtles in here. No, tortoises. Tortoises procreating is actually going to be fun because 1 second you have one tortoise, the next you have 22,000 small tortoises. I can't give you better food at the moment. What about the dogs? Pretty sure those can get better food already. Yeah. And we'll also try to, you know, increase the amount of animals we have in each enclosure to an amount that is, I suppose, acceptable for the animal. Now I need a male. Why did I buy so many females and no males? We need babies. Brain. And that is not available? They're only females. Well, at least we've got a herd of like an acceptable size now. Guest thing tickets are underpriced. I like that. I like it when guest things that tickets are underpriced because that means I can make them more expensive. I always go in like steps of 2 just to be safe because if they're overpriced they're gonna get annoyed. Year's almost over. So we should almost be done with that issue. Let's just keep the research going for now. So that we can take care of that later on. Oh goodness. Here's the funny thing, I'm having a bad frame rate, as you can probably tell, sometimes, but I set up like an alert in OBS, and OBS is like totally chill with it. Which makes me believe that it's just my CPU hating me again, which is very likely. I don't have like the strongest or newest CPU known to mankind. It's actually pretty old. And even back then it wasn't like a great CPU. It's decent, but it's not like something you'd get if you actually were to set up like a proper gaming setup. No, back then I didn't care about a proper gaming setup, I just cared about having a PC. Because my GPU melted. Oh. The ones who watched the previous series already know that story. Well, me and my melted GPU, that was fun. I don't want to repeat it, but it was decent fun. Yeah. I'm gonna build a new computer. And then while I'm building it, I'm gonna play on my PlayStation. I was thinking of recording videos from my PlayStation or my Switch, but for that I need a capture card and they're all so overpriced right now. But you know, the positive thing of having a PlayStation 4 is that you can just use it to cook your eggs on it. Like, literally. I was playing Final Fantasy VII, the remake, and I just put like some cookies on top. And the chocolate just melted straight off it, and I had like one big cookie at the end of the day. There we go. Perfect.
Ah, I see you've made room for all those animals I rescued from nearby. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm constantly surprised by the types of animals you just find wandering around the Siberian tundra.
Yeah, I mean, you know, the animals we find wandering around, that's always fascinates me too. We can't get more security guards, so keeping crimes low is going to be a fun. We already have 28. 2 newborn orangutans, 1 new West African lion, 1 new reticulated giraffe, 2 new cheetahs. Where do I even have the space for that? Oh, I do have the area in the back. Okay. I was just like, oh, you sure about that? I can build here too, I guess, if I want to. These statues are inducing nightmares. Is this like a factory that's producing these? I don't know, it looks creepy. It looks really creepy. But yeah, I suppose we'll just clean up some of the stuff later. Because we will have to use these areas for more animals. As I probably said before, I haven't completed these guys to a level higher than this event, to a level higher than bronze. For a reason that might seem obvious now, considering the fact that we're at the 3rd episode. And, you know, we're still stuck here. Now there are actually the animals I need in here. I can finally get a male plain zebra for these guys. Oh, no. That reminds me, do they have any dogs? No. They do have orangutans and they do have a female cheetah. It's actually a female cheetah now. Not a snow leopard. So I'm not gonna make all of these habitats visitable, probably because like I'm trying to keep some of the space separate, right? But I'm gonna clean up around here a little bit. Oops. Come on, everything. And then we can put the next animal here that he wins. I think he said giraffes, lions. Oh, we can look it up anyways. Okay. Okay, game. I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna ignore that now. We're low on cash again. I wonder why. And all that I can see is just a yellow lemon tree. Yeah, all the yellow lemon trees. Do we have the female in here already? No, but I did buy one, right? And I did tell them to place it. Yeah. Well, she's gonna arrive soon, I hope. Okay. Few crime occurrences below 28. 8. We have like 28, that's not good. We had 27. I did level up the staff, so that might help a little. And he wants a West African lion, a reticulated giraffe, and another orangutan. Breed 1 cheetah, breed 1 Bornean. Add an animal from each biome, increase the average. Okay, this is definitely gonna take more than 3 episodes. For those of you who hadn't realized it yet. Now you have. This is gonna take longer. I thought we're making a total of... Okay, no. Cash flow is down. Ongoing expensive income. Oh yeah, because we had purchases. No, the question is, are people really happy with the price? Can I up it a little? Yeah, maybe. Let's go to 16 and 14. I don't know if they're gonna be okay with that. We'll see. The tickets are underpriced. The ticket price is great. You know, you just slowly move it up until people start saying that it's okay. And until people realize that they should maybe wear jackets. What is it with people coming into the zoo freezing to death? Like, we're in Siberia. How do you not realize you might need warm clothing? Is there just like a... I really don't get it. Like, I'm trying to imagine a person going to a zoo in Siberia and like being like, oh, the zoo is going to be so warm. Why would I ever get a jacket? That's like... I can't even properly imagine that. I literally can't. Anyways, lions and giraffes, right? Okay, so I'll make this a little less of a hill for now. Like, I'm not gonna try to erase the hill, but I want less of a hill. So I suppose this is gonna be like our Africa corner. I'll just have to go and like make this a staff path though. Because otherwise people are gonna run over here. I don't want that. Yeah, zebra's better made. That's great. Because offspring is great. Because offspring gives us money because people want to see the baby animals. That is how this stuff works in my brain. I think that's how it actually works. Yep. You guys can breed too, by the way. That's sort of the challenge here. The other orangutan is going to be a pain to get. Because those are expensive. Yeah, for now I'm just trying to keep the other animals. To give the other animals additional things. I'm looking for like another African wild dog, but they're just not appearing. I've covered these, I've covered those guys. Well, okay. I guess I'll just leave it at this for now. Did you have a lot of leftover space? I doubt it. No, they don't even have enough now. Meaning... we're gonna do what I call a pro gamer move. What I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna... because I think you can put these guys together with your giraffes, so... I'm gonna... that's not what I wanted. Go away! Take this. Turn this into a really, really big habitat. Like, really, really big. You know, pro gamer move big. And then plop the giraffes. This, ladies and gentlemen, is a real pro gamer move. I mean, after I've put heating into all of it and got rid of the plants they don't like, and you know, all the other stuff. After they've registered that this is also part of their home now, I'm gonna go in here, fix up the heaters, and pop them there. So we're just gonna make this a small mixed species habitat because why not? Are these animals happy? Yeah, they're fine, okay. Yeah, so literally all I need to do is get more heaters. It's gonna be a little tricky with the timber wolves over there, but we'll see how well the heating works. Yeah, it barely goes into the area of the timber wolves, should be fine. Where? How? There's not even a hole there. I saw that happen, but I don't know how it happened. Did it escape while I was building? But there's no way these guys can jump over a 2-meter high thing, right? Zupedia. Tell me. Yeah, 2, but there's no holes here either. Nope. Must have escaped while I was building. Anyways, guys, this is a weird mating ritual. This is now your new home. Together with some giraffes that have not moved in yet because I don't have money for them. You know, it's like when your landlord comes in, he's like, yo, you're getting a bigger room, and you're like happy, and then when they tell you, yeah, you're getting a bigger room because you're getting another roommate. And you know, your happiness slowly leaves you because you don't know the roommate and they might be the biggest asshole in the world. And you can't do anything against it. Because you're not the landlord. Why not? It's a big shelter in the back. Are there any dogs on sale now? Yes! Thank you! Our dog is finally not alone anymore. We'd also need another... well, I'd want to get another Siberian tiger. And I'd want to get another grizzly. But what we... once again, I'm asking you, how are these animals escaping? Is the barrier broken? No. Can they like phase through the barrier or something? I'm genuinely confused. I'm gonna change this to the other barrier they have, which is this. I'm just confused. Like, I'm gonna watch over these guys now to see how they're escaping. Yeah, like, they can't get out. Obviously. I assume that that was still a little bug from when I was building it. I don't know. I hope so. Okay, we've got a lot of animals mating now. That's gonna create some CC for us. Because we're not gonna get any of the animals we need without sufficient CC. We can get a male giraffe. That's okay. ladies have to live in groups. Yes, I need a female before I can even place this thing. Or like, I mean, I don't need a female, but if I don't get them a female, they'll be unhappy. Actually, let's just change some of this semi-transparency fencing into fully transparent green fencing. Works just as well with these guys, and I think it's gonna make them a lot happier. Oh, also let me just save in the middle. Yeah. Maybe that's gonna make them a little less stressed. I hope that it's gonna stop them from being as stressed as they are right now. But yeah, it feels like this is just gonna be waiting for either animals to pop up for not CC, or you know, for the game to produce more CC. Get the one if I have money. I don't have money either. Even if I can't even take out a proper loan for that, can I? No, I don't take out $5,000 loans. That's not either. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe you guys just going to be here while I do this. I could tell you about. Oh, I don't know. I don't really have much to tell at the moment. You know, life isn't that interesting. All I've got is like weird people in trains, but that's nothing new nowadays. I had like a couple of women sitting in front of me at like 10 AM. So we have to wear like face masks when we're in public transport now. And they were just like having it, but it just hung off their faces, they didn't actually wear it. Which is a common occurrence here. A lot of people don't really seem to realize that you have to put them on for them to work. Tells you about the average IQ of the population. But that wasn't the funny thing. First they just pulled out this bottle of like a drink, just like a non-alcoholic drink, fruit drink. And then like, I remind you, it was 10 AM, they pulled out a full bottle of vodka. Just like a completely like a, what was it? I think a 3/4 of a liter of vodka. And they just started drinking vodka in the middle of the train. I was just like, hey, are you like, are you guys alright? Like, I don't know where that came from. I don't know when they decided that they now want to drink vodka. But they were having vodka. And it was pretty weird because like everyone in the train was like, this passive upsetness that you can just look at people and you see that they're not happy with the situation, but like they also don't want to speak up, so they're just all like really tense and unhappy, but no one says anything. That was the sort of situation we were in, and we're still sitting there like, okay, like go on, I guess, go drink your vodka, just leave the train quickly. And then one of the ladies was like just about to light a cigarette inside a closed train. I don't think I need to tell you why that is like a general safety risk. And like, you know, like I don't care if people smoke, do your thing. I don't care if you drink vodka, but why do you have to do it in a train at 10 AM? I was just so confused by that, and then thankfully like they had to get out on the next stop, so they left. Didn't have to deal with those people anymore. It was quite weird. You know, maybe I'm the weird one here for not understanding it, but wow, my game does not like this zoo, does it? Yeah, I'm just checking through the animal trading regularly. And anyways, like we have a lot of those people, and I'm just always like, what are you doing? Like, why do you exist? Because like sure you could go like, oh yeah, like I don't want to wear masks or whatever, that's one thing, but like you're putting it on in like a sign of compliance, but then you're not actually wearing it. Like, no, actually, we have a baby wolf, yay! Oh no, you're not a baby wolf, are you? You just look like a baby wolf. Yeah. But I do want to take a screenshot of this because now this zoo actually looks like an acceptable zoo for once. It still looks ugly. Like, it's still ugly. The city I live in has like a... I'm looking for a friendly way to call it, a Russian area. It's not really Russian, but like, it's like this weird concrete style, like everything's just concrete and steel beam. And there's just these huge houses that just don't look like anything. They look like crap. And I don't know, like, I live in a, not in a modern home, but it at least looks okay from the outside, but some of those look really bad. You just look like you're in some sort of ghetto. And this is what this reminds me of. The ghetto of my city, and that's not a good thing. Also, like, are they supposed to be, I assume they're supposed to be flowers? They're just weird. And this Zasto, the money tower, what? Zoo, I don't really know. This whole zoo is weird. Yeah, and it just really reminds me of the weird ghetto areas. I don't know, like a zoo should never remind you of a ghetto. Not even if it's a themed zoo. Like maybe a themed area of the zoo, yes, but not the whole freaking zoo. Is that a female in there? Yes, perfect. Why is no one feeding her though? I did put a feeding platform in there, I'm almost certain that I did. Let's just buy this guy. Get rid of all of my money, put him in there. Do you have a feeding platform? Yes, she does. I'm gonna just go keep her here real quick. So, yeah, then we'll take care of the 2 Bornean orangutans, and all we need is 1 West African lion. And I do want a second reticulated giraffe just because they won't be happy on their own. And we're going for animal happiness in the next one, so we might as well start with that here. Yeah, might as well, right? I'm sorry if the frame rate is sometimes a little glitchy. The game doesn't like the zoo. I believe this is also like one of the biggest zoos you get in the in like career modes. There's another zoo that's pretty big, which is like a Japanese themed zoo that we'll go to later. Other than that, like the last zoo you do is a very, very small one. That one's gonna be fun. I really like doing that one actually. It was always quite interesting. But yeah. I believe that this is the one that eats most of your frame rate. So yeah, once again, I'm sorry if there's like some low frame rate bullshit happening here. I'll try my best to keep it stable. At least it's not the recording this time, so you're suffering together with me. It doesn't make it any better, but you know, shared suffering is less suffering, right? I don't know. Maybe I'm just saying that to make myself feel better about it. Right, so we had our second orangutan. Has he arrived yet? The low frame rate makes me think he has, but maybe he— oh my god, what just happened to our money? What just happened? 20 and I don't know, 17. Oh, we're still in the positives. The money in this zoo, like, keep in mind, we've been playing this zoo for 3 episodes now, and we still don't have stable finances. And this is not me being bad at managing money, this is just how this game is going. This whole zoo is, because, what's his name? Dominic Myers is just randomly taking money from us whenever we have it. Or we don't have it, he doesn't really care. It's just so... you know, like... Can I click you? Can I click on you? Hello? Thingy, I need to see if you have enough climbable space. They don't. How did I expect that? There, let's give you some logs to climb on. I assume logs aren't actually a lot of climbable space, but they're sort of all I can offer right now. Because Dominic Myers won't give me any more monies. I love that I just almost registered that. There we go. And then I can give you a round. No, just give you like a climbing platform going along there. This is like the best way to give your monkeys climbing space anyways. There we go. Should be fine. The game doesn't want to decide, whatever. Tickets are still underpriced. Great, I want to make money. Let me charge more. Oh, another cheetah is the most popular. Did we just have a baby cheetah? Yeah. Oh my god! Look at that, I'm sorry. The cheetahs are making... How? What just happened? Did my one cheetah have a litter of 5. Mom, you are a very popular and a very powerful mom. I'm sorry, but how? And then we have to make this place so much bigger. Yes, that is my main worry. Actually, are they okay with— no wonder I had no money if she had 5 babies. They still have enough space, yes, but they don't have enough shelter, obviously. You know, normally they have like, 1 or 2, I think. There. Let me just check the Zoopedia for that, actually. Cheetahs? There. Okay, up to 5. Okay, so this is the maximum offspring we got. I'm not gonna complain. They're gonna make me a lot of CC when they grow up, and some of them are really good in stats, but oh my god. Where did all of these cheetahs pop out from? Anyways, I'm gonna end this episode here with our 5 cheetahs, or 7 cheetahs in total now. Next time we'll try and get our giraffe and our lion. I might keep the game running a little bit in the background just to accumulate some CC, age the animals up and get more money. I won't show that in the video because we're already at 3 episodes and we're still stuck at silver and gold, I think. You know, it might not be the easiest thing either. So, yeah, that's that. Leave a like, leave a comment, and I hope I'll see you again in the next video.